Hello and welcome back to the training. So in this video, what we will be doing is taking our website, initial website list that we just scraped utilizing SEMrush. We went ahead and grabbed all the backlinks from Avo. So now the next step is going to be we need to set up our crawler so we can start scraping out the emails. So here's what you're going to want to do first. The very first thing is I recommend going out and getting yourself some proxies. All right. Now there's a magnitude of different ways or different services out there. But for this example, I'm using what is called a residential rotating proxy. Okay. So you can utilize, again, pretty much there's a lot of services out here that have these particular services available. But that's what I'm using inside this video is a residential rotating proxy. So again, there's a magnitude of services that provide this. But I also, previously, if you search for buy proxy list, you can also buy proxy lists. Like they've already been pre-sorted. They're really large and they're really cheap. Also, inside of Scrapebox, which you've already purchased, right? To be able to use the premium scraper function, the email scraper. If you have Scrapebox, there's a built-in, if you go down here to proxies and you go down here to manage, and then you come into here, harvest proxies, you can just go scrape free ones. The issue with the free though is they work and then they don't work. They could work 1 second and they don't work the next. So that it just slows you down, right? So for a good workflow, I highly recommend either residential rotating proxies. Why? Because they're inexpensive and they work. Or you could go with, say, Blazing SEO proxies. They have a shared proxy set that is relatively inexpensive, and those have worked for me in the past. Also, Lime Proxy works. The residential proxies that I'm using are Storm proxies. They're really inexpensive and they work. For this, they work. All right, so that's what I'm doing, and proxies are essential for what we're going to be trying to accomplish here. So that's going to wrap it up for this particular video. I really wanted to touch on the proxies. So again, really quick here, I'll run through. So shared IPv4 from Lime or Blazing proxies works perfectly fine. I'm using Storm proxies for the tutorial, which is a residential rotating proxy. There's other services out there. You could use mobile, you could use dedicated, but we want speed and cheap, right? So, and then as far as getting these free ones, again, you can go in here to harvest proxies, and then you can just literally come in here and click start. It comes with preset sources, so it'll go out there and scrape tens of thousands for you really quick. But they leave as fast as they came. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one that covers the proxy section for this training. I'll see you in the next video.